Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Easy Crypto here. So, just wanted to give you a quick market update where we are. Exciting times. We are $47,579 for Bitcoin at the current prices, which is a massive increase. So we're up 11% on the week in Bitcoin, which is huge. I still think we need to be a little bit careful in regards to where we are positioned in the market because, as we know, over the last few bull cycles we've had, and previously we have had a 40% retracement before the halving. So in my opinion, it's very bullish short term, but I do think we will have a 40% correction, or maybe not 40%, but we might have a little correction before we do then go into the peak bull cycle, guys, after the halving, which isn't long at all now. But I thought I'd just give you that little market update. We'll move straight into it. I'm not going to talk into major detail on all these projects because I've pretty much covered majority of them already. I'm just going to rate them in terms of where I see fit. We've got 50x here, 30x, 20x, 10x and 5x and everything in between. So just a bit of fun for this video, guys. So we're going to start with ICP. So ICP, in my opinion, I think that is an easy 20x straight off the bat. I won't, like I said, guys, I won't go into massive detail about these individual projects. Now, one thing I do want to mention is Open Campus again, which is I brought you this video probably a couple of days ago. So Open Campus is like a Web3 online educational platform, which has got some really good partnerships at the moment, and one for the future. I do believe this is, in this bull cycle, I do believe that is at least a 20x as well. Market cap sits quite high at this point, so, and I don't know when what the token unlock schedule is, so that's why I put that at 20x, but I still believe in the future that could go to, 50 plus 100x, to be fair. Further down the line with its, obviously it might have partnerships with schools and things like that, but at the minute, Open Campus, I do believe it is a 20x. Like I said, I have to look at the token unlock schedule. Here's obviously, you guys know, super bullish about Hello Project. So Hello Project, in my opinion, is a 50x plus. Now, some people are probably going to go, that's way too bullish, guys. But like I said, it's probably my favorite project out of in the whole of cryptocurrency because it's got real world application. It's that, what the project is. It's like a Dragon's Den type show, a TV show, and it's also got gaming as well, so which is super bullish. So Hello, for me, easy 50x in my personal opinion. Depends when you bought in as well, guys. So these aren't all going to be specifically from this particular level, but like I said before, on Hello, we had a really good pump probably a couple of days ago, like a 20% pump. Now it was retraced because we did have a candle imbalance, like I said before. Just going to quickly show you this. I know I've gone off on a little bit of a tangent, but I want to just quickly show you this. I'll show you it on the daily. Guys, yeah, so as you can see, so we had this, so this was 31st of Jan, so yeah, like I said, so we had a big spike from these levels and we were up 33%, which is actually a huge amount. I did say here we would retrace with some massive candle imbalance. Whenever we see something like this, the normal type scenario is to retrace at least to the point half of the candle. So what I did here is I took profits when we hit I probably took profits around here, guys. So I took some profits, took them off the table, and then now what I'm going to do is at these levels, because we've retraced back below, we've retraced massively, so I'm going to start DCAing in now because we're at a low level, and that in turn is what's going to give us more opportunities for more gains in the future. So just want to raise that with you. When you see something like this, a candle imbalance, it's more than likely it's going to retrace at least half, so you take some of your profits out, etc. So just thought I'd quickly raise that. That was on Hello, so if you look at my previous video, you'll see what I was talking about there. Okay, guys, so Hello, I do think it's 50x. Great team, great project, easily to understand, perfect crypto in my personal opinion. Okay, plays out. Another one which I do personally believe can be a 50x. It's massively undervalued. Great project. It's like a mini clip kind of online gaming project. It's all based on via mobile devices, but the team is good. They've got a great team. People have worked in big industries before. Team's doxed. Brilliant games for the crypto industry. I do believe it's a massively good project. Check it out. It's undervalued at this moment as well. It hasn't seen its rip, so definitely one that could 50x in the future. Casper, I'm gonna say it's either between a 30 or a 20x. I'm gonna put it at 30x. People are probably gonna say that's way too bullish, but everyone knows what Casper is. It solves the trilemma, you know. In my opinion, it's going to be, if not this cycle, next cycle, it's going to be within the top probably 5 coins, to be perfectly honest. Now, people are going to say 30x, market cap's too high for 30x, but I personally believe that Casper can 30x this bull cycle, and it is my majority holding. Being transparent with everyone, my majority holding is in Casper. These ones up here, the 50x ones, guys, I'm always going to be having a lower amount will be invested in these, but purely because of the risk, because there is a risk in these, guys. They might potentially lose me money, but that's why it's super important to be taking profits at certain levels. You have to have them set in. I'll go into another video about that in the future, but it's super important, guys. Gala, where do I think that is? I do think that's a 20x. It's a great coin. It's battle tested. It's been through a previous bull cycle and it did super well. But I mean, personally believe that because the crypto gaming space is massively saturated, and there's so many projects out there at the minute that are competing with Gala, everyone goes for the new shiny thing. You're not going to go for the old car, are you? You're going to go for the new shiny car. So personally believe that is why, I only see Gala as a 20x these current prices. People are probably going to say I'm wrong, but that's all I see Gala doing this bull cycle. It's still a great project, still got a great team, and the actual website is brilliant. I've checked it out the other day. First time I've had a look at it. It's a really good website. But one of the main competitors that I want to bring to you is Miria, and I do believe Miria is up there. So I believe Miria is probably between the 30 to 40x from these particular levels. Now, I'm going to bring the chart up on Miria quickly as well, because I want to just show you just how influential some of these big influencers are. So everyone knows Alex Becker. He pumped this project massively probably a few months ago, so we're just going to quickly look at Miria. So as you can see, so a few months ago, so when was it? It was the 13th of December, we had a massive peak, and that purely was just from what Alex Becker was saying. So that literally from these levels had a 40% increase, roughly around a 40% increase. And obviously, if you were quick and clever, you could have literally taken out here and then taken out a load of profits. We've had a massive retrace from here. We've tested some support, and we've got some resistance as well. But at the same time, super bullish project. But this is just what can happen when such a high level crypto influencer just says something about a project, and now look, it's rallied. People are taking profits, and now it's ridden down. So it is a good opportunity to buy in back here. Obviously, we've had a little peak because of Bitcoin, but still good levels to be peaking in. And I do believe Miria is definitely going to be a big project in the future. I think it's better than Gala. That's just my opinion. It's shiny. I'm actually going to put this in the 50x category, to be perfectly honest, because I do believe it can 50x, especially from these levels, guys. So yeah, Miria 50x in my personal opinion. Lit Labs as well. That is up there as my 50x as well. Now this particular project, Lit Labs, is a little bit more risky because it's a smaller market cap. It's about a $10 million market cap. But obviously, to reach 100 million, right, that's going to be pretty easy. So the room to grow for this project is massive, but the risk is massive as well. So I would only allocate a small percentage of your portfolio if you're going to go for this one. If you don't know what it's about, check it out. It's a gaming hub again. It looks like a really solid project for this bull cycle, but check it out, guys. And it's super. It's massive in terms of their partnerships and also where they are in terms of market cap. It's got such a good room for expansion on this particular project. I believe it is one that people are sleeping on at the moment. Just check it out. I believe it's at least a 50x this bull cycle. Now, I'd say Gala's probably biggest competitor in this industry would be someone like GFAL. Now, GFAL is a brilliant project, like I said before. So we'll just quickly have a look at their website. I want to bring you the bit more information about GFAL because it is one that is slightly undervalued for what it is. So now we'll have a look at the market cap as well. It's only a $54 million market cap. Okay, let's have a look at this. So if we're going to type in GFAL here, and we're going to see what GFAL's market cap is compared with Gala. Double click that. So 14x from Gala's current market cap, but its all-time high is 99x. And GFAL is actually probably a better project, in my opinion. So that's an easy one. If you want to invest in a decent gaming coin, pick GFAL over Gala. It's got way more room for expansion, guys. So we'll have a quick look at the website itself. I'll cover it in a bit more detail on another video, but I'll just quickly show you what it's about. Look, it looks exactly, well, pretty much like Gala. It's listed on some good exchanges as well. Needs a tier 1, but that'll probably come this bull cycle. If you're going to invest, I'm pretty sure Alex Becker spoke about this project. I'm pretty sure, maybe not, but probably will in this coming bull cycle. But yeah, there we go. So GFAL, in my opinion, easy 30x. So if you're going to invest in GFAL, or if you've got your money not sure where to allocate it, I'd personally put it in GFAL instead of Gala at this point in time. So we'll move on to some AI stuff now. So we're going to put, in my opinion, Chain GPT. I think this is an underrated project. Definitely worth a look at. Really small market cap. I think it's only a $10 million market cap. And use cases are massive. It can help you trade. You can ask it questions. You can produce smart contracts. There's all sorts you can do with Chain GPT. Do believe it's 50x easy, in my opinion, for this bull cycle. And this is 2024, if not 2025. Another great play. If you haven't looked into this project, have a look. It's an AI project. But for me, the things that make things good are the things that normies are going to be able to invest in. That's going to shoot the price up. Not some complicated project that people are finding it hard to understand. I think it's easy to understand projects, and that's what my channel's about. Easy crypto, guys. Easy to understand projects, but super high returns. So having a look down the list as well. So Rightstream, I think, is a 30x. I don't think it's a smaller market cap than Hello. But if you're going to choose between one of two entertainment projects, you've got Rightstream, you've got Hello. In my personal opinion, just from what I've seen and what people are bullish about, I do believe that Hello beats it all day long, right? Rightstream's good, but I think Hello's just got a better team. And I think the bullish sentiment is more for Hello. So I do believe 30x for Rightstream is about right. It's got a smaller market cap, so potentially more growth, but out of the two projects, people are going to be investing in Hello more. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously might be wrong, but just my opinion. Now, Filecoin, like decentralized storage, we'll put that down. It's either in the 20 to 30, it might be sort of in between. Filecoin, I'm going to put it at 30x Filecoin. And guys, this is peak bull run, so this isn't this it could be this year or it could be next year. So it's either 2024 and 2024 or like mid 25. So Filecoin, decentralized storage, I do believe that's going to be one of the biggest bullish sentiments in this current bull cycle is gaming and decentralized storage and DePIN, guys. So definitely want to check out. I'm not going to go into massive detail about that one, but I'm just going to let you know that decentralized storage is massively cheaper than centralized storage. It's one that normies won't probably be massively super excited about, but big industries will. So they have big industry backers of this, and that's what's going to push the price up for this one. Not so much our retail investors like gaming would do. So gaming is majority is retail. So we'll have a look down here. What have we got? So H bar, big believer H bar is going to be a 20x in my opinion. People are saying 10x, but personally believe that H bar, I'll be taking profits at a 10x, but it's a safe bet for me. There's a reason why I'm diversifying, but between Casper and H bar is battle tested. It's seen a previous bull cycle. You know, Casper hasn't actually got smart contracts out at the moment, so that's a little bit risky, and that's why I've diversified for a bit of H bar. H bar is so easy to use and to transfer money from. It's so quick. From if you ever tried transferring H bar from like an exchange to a wallet, it's literally instantaneous. Like a lot of these other protocols, they take a long time. So in my opinion, H bar, I've held it for a while. I want to see some money back on my investment, so we'll be taking profits at 10 when it 10x's from when I bought in, but I do believe it is a 20x at peak bull cycle, guys. Okay. What else have we got down here? So Solana. Now people are probably going to say this is a load of crap, but it's pumped a lot and the market cap is massively high at the moment. So I do believe it is a 10x, guys. I think it's still got legs, but it's already seen a big pump this year. Obviously, everyone's choosing Solana over Ethereum at the moment, but personally think that excitement's going to wear off. And with the stuff at the moment that's happened with Solana, in terms of we had their market crash the other day, so people couldn't use the Solana network, which is a massive negative in my opinion. I'm not super bullish on it, but that's up for debate, guys. I personally see it doing a 10x, and I wouldn't hold it anywhere past kind of like a 10x in my opinion. We've got Ethereum down here, easy 5x, Bitcoin 5x. We haven't got anything lower than 5, so there we go, 5x from these levels. Render, super bullish about Render. It's got a 20x. It's in the kind of AI niche in my opinion. Super bullish about Render. I think it can do massive things. There are other competitors which I think will do extremely well as well, but we'll put it at the kind of like 20x area. We haven't got a lot of 10x's at the minute, so let's have a quick look for some more 10x's. Quant as well. So I am invested in Quant as well. Quant's a decent project, but I wouldn't push it past the 10x. It's got some brilliant partnerships. I think Quant is one for the next bull cycle. I am holding some Quant at the moment, but that's because I previously held it in the last bull cycle. So 10x, from my opinion, is when I'll be starting to take profits and probably like layer out into some of these more degen sort of altcoins. Illuvium, personally think that will hit a 30x in a bull cycle. So as you can notice, the gaming coins are going to be a bit higher than all the other coins. So Illuvium, another one that was shilled by Alex Becker. It's a good project, but I do believe there are better gaming projects. For example, with Lit Labs, Amiria's, our Plays app. I do believe they are better than Illuvium, and these projects have a smaller market cap, so they are going to be easier to get more returns out from them, guys. So yeah, And one last coin I want to quickly talk about is Celestia, and I do believe Celestia will do very well in the bull cycle, but I don't know whether or not it will actually fully take off in terms of a 30 to 50x. To be honest, guys, I think we are going to be seeing like slightly around the 20x level. That's when I would be starting to take profits realistically. Well, it is a good project, but if in my opinion it's around a 20x. Obviously, like guys, we know it's like a first modular blockchain that enables everyone to kind of like deploy their own blockchains with like really small overheads, and it's like rethinking blockchain architecture. But to be honest, it's run quite a little bit. I think it's slightly overhyped. There are some really good airdrops with Celestia at the moment, and I do suggest you getting on those. If you've seen my previous video about the Celestia airdrops, do get on them, because I do believe they'll really help push our price, push our cash up in the bull cycle, so we can invest some more money into our better altcoins. But to be honest, I'm going to put it in the 20x category. I think I'm going to put HBAR down at a 10x, to be perfectly honest. It's reason being for that is we've seen it in a previous bull cycle. I think a lot of people will be holding it. They got wrecked in the last bull cycle and they want to be taking their profits early. So in my opinion, 10x for HBAR. But yeah, so like I said, those are the few coins that I want to discuss on the channel right now, and these are some of my main holdings. Some are speculative holdings, but I really do think you should be looking into kind of like your layer ones, your layer twos for the majority of your investments, your safer investments, and then obviously a smaller amount of your portfolio should be in your more degen coins, which can then give you a lot more return, guys. But yeah, I'll put together a video about what I'm going to do in terms of returns and stuff like that in the future. But yeah, if you like the video, like, share and subscribe, guys, and I will see you on the next one.